Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
I see you back for another video. Stay tuned to see my girl Jaelan on screen. And welcome back to my channel. Glad to have you here. Hope you can keep up. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, faves! We are at the screening for Jaelan. She is starring in a short film called Ada and Jayson. Of course, she late to her own event, but I'm here. I'm ready to check in, clock in. I'm in my cocktail attire. It's giving, yeah. Well, you can't really see because I'm in the car. But I have my red accent, my red lippy, my red shoes. I just love to see my friends prosper in anything they do. So anything they do, I'm supporting it. I'm finna be there. She sent me the ticket and said, I know it's late and the pre-sale tickets are gone. Girl, I bought the ticket. I'm coming. I'm coming to support you. I love seeing y'all prosper, for real. If you're not that kind of friend, I don't want you around. Honestly, I need to get better at this vlogging thing. I didn't show y'all me getting ready. I didn't show y'all me earlier at brunch, for real. Honestly, I just be living in the moment and I don't want to record, but I'm gonna do better for y'all. Because if I'm gonna do this content thing, or this YouTube thing, I need to be serious about it and I need to be scheduled and routine. So y'all get on me, please. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can tonight. I'm getting a notification on my Fitbit. And don't ask me why I got a Fitbit, please. I'm not Apple Watch gang no more. I sold it. There you go. At my job, they do these challenges, and you're supposed to get like not 10,000 steps. I think it's 100,000 steps. Don't quote me. But they gave us a free Fitbit, so I just be around here tracking my steps for no reason because it's not like I'm gonna get 100,000. But I do try to get 10,000 steps today, at least. Just a little piece of my daily journey. Whatever. She's getting ready. I think she's getting married. No, I'm not.
I'm getting ready.
Not soon. Soon come. Well, Jaelan has arrived. You know she late to her own event. But I digress.
First of all,
she's taking care of all her things.
I was with the director and his wife, and you know things had to get done. So
Tell them, girl.
the work never ends.
Tell them, girl.
Small business. You gotta support small businesses.
What else do you have to do?
I think I put my shoes.
That's the old charger or the new charger?
The lightning.
Oh,
I got to see.
girl, I deleted that.
I said I was either gonna give you or Celeste. Oh, the sun is so nice. Hi vlog.
Hi, vlog.
I'm nervous. I'm excited. Hopefully my voice is not annoying on the screen.
It's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, I brought earplugs. Hi vlog, so I'm probably gonna be receiving one of these flowers, but it's okay. I'm still gonna act surprised.
Surprise.
Exactly.
It's all for the plot.
It's all for the plot. That's okay. I wonder where we go in.
Oh, let me show the. Here's the cinema Jaelan's gonna be premiered at. So excited.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're all playing a part. Hi. How are you?
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Johnson, this is my friend Nia.
Nia, nice to meet you, Johnson.
Nia is his wife. She's happy here.
Oh, late admission. What does this mean?
I bought the $30 one.
Mind taking a picture of us?
Yeah, I got you.
I want to know what ticket you get.
And go to my tickets.
Eventbrite?
No, you're fine. I need a
behind the scenes before the grand premiere.
Before the storm. Before the storm.
Girl, you keep on saying that.
This is so nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi.
It's so bright.
Oh, yeah. It's getting up on you.
Hello, Nia.
Nice to meet you. You guys making content?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. And then Celeste pops up. But she has to get ready here, so. What are you, Celeste? I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl.
Okay, y'all, we in the theater. Celeste finally got herself together, child.
Behind the scenes footage.
Getting ready to see Jaelan on screen.
Not for him. I don't even know if I want to sit next to him no more.
Thank you everyone for coming. We are starting in T-minus 8:45, 8:45.
How is everyone doing tonight? So, my name is Mozart Lewis. I am the director. Oh, snap! Teddy! It's a short film. It's around 40 minutes of runtime. It's starring Jaylen.
I remember you telling me this is one of your favorite spots, to get away. So I was like, why not?
I'm happy to hear that. So, I would like to see some of the work that you've been doing down
Oh, yes, of course.
on the accounting floor.
I can actually show you. So as you can see here, I do. I mean, a part of why I felt for him was that, he just never gave up when times got rough.
Well, that could be the difference between you and him.
You know I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but you keep playing. We're on a trip that I paid for, and nothing. You're joking around. I defend you to my mom, to my dad, and to my friends. And what do I have to show for it? Nothing. Nothing.
You know what? You don't have to do that. You never had to do it, honestly. If it's such a bother, if it's such a burden to defend me, the man that you love, to your family, your mom, your dad, whoever it is, you don't gotta do it no more. Don't worry about it. I'll defend myself. I've been defending myself. You know what I'm saying?
Really? Okay, you're right. Because I'm not going to do it no more. Jayson, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done playing games with you. I can't do this no more. You know, I don't
work out? We're always eating. What about getting the fitness in?
I agree. But Jeanette, be for real. Do you really know what you're doing?
Girl, it's nothing that Instagram and YouTube University can't teach you. Come on. We can do this. I can do it. Come on. Trust me. And this is what Arm Spot Act is set to do. It's not to be back.
Really? And where did you find this? Because this don't look right.
Instagram. Your Instagram got all the influencers. Do you want to unbig your back? So he just won a $50 million case. Yes, for his client. So you already know I'm paid, he's paid, we paid.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much once again. As you saw, that was the full Ada and Jayson in its entirety.
10 out of 10.
A story about a musician and a successful woman and the challenges that sometimes happen in these kinds of relationships. I know a lot of us, especially in the music community, especially in the women community, Caribbean.
We're just doing this panel for this set of people individual, and so Halda, take it off.
Thank you very much for allowing me to do my job now. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, Marmasa, no? Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? I don't like that. After watching a very successful movie, that said good enough bum. How are you guys doing? Can we all just stand up and just give Mozart and Ruth their flowers? Like, can we just honor them? Good job. Congratulations. I think I'm just going to stand for this one. Congratulations.
I can't believe that I have this many people who would come out to come watch this. Every time I look at this film, I'm like, and I think, everyone is their worst critic. So I'm looking at it like.
So again, let's clap it up for them.
Ruth, by the way, Ruth did all of the makeup.
Period, Pooh. Miss Lewis, what was one takeaway on set for this film?
I guess I'm going first. Hi everyone, my name is Jaylan and I play Ada. One takeaway that I would say was just trust the process. I don't need to know everything, even though I tried to figure out everything. Mozart just literally told me to trust the process, and I feel like the cast really supported me, and so it was easier to trust the process. So definitely trust the process was one takeaway.
Okay, my next question is for you, Johnson. So, one thing I would say is that looking at this film, and from a POV of a Black man, we know that in society, men are not allowed to express their emotions. And in this film, I did see that it required you to have a lot of emotional capacity within yourself. So, two parts. As a Black man, how would you say you personally, has Johnson brought that into Jayson? And then second, has any man watching this, what would the message be for them to take away from this? I ask questions, so.
Very good questions. Well, first part, as far as preparation, this film hits really close to home. Really, I don't know if you guys can know this. Maybe in conversation you guys could tell, but this was very authentic. This was very real. This is basically my story. When Mozart pitched the story to me, I felt kind of ashamed in a sense. It's just like, bro, who are you? You feel me? Like, how do you know all this about my life? But
I didn't talk to him before about this.
At all. So, but as far as that whole situation, it's tough, especially as a Black man, as a man. Period. We don't get to cry. My men, we could, the females, I don't know. This part's not for you. But for my men, we don't get to cry. We don't get to complain. We don't get to do that. That's not a luxury that we have. It's society's fault. Women, it's not your fault. It's just how the world is. I don't know. But we don't get that. The same attention to pain, to trauma, we don't get it. That's period. So all we really have is each other, our fathers, male figures, and sometimes they're not the best examples. So we're on the field by ourselves. So but as far as one thing this film has showed me, because it really was a mirror, it was a mirror. I'm just looking at myself, my decisions, how just how everything played out. You're not alone. It's okay to cry. It's okay to hurt. You go through a lot. The responsibility is a lot. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's the same. So just find comfort in community. Like I said, I thank God for most. I'm gonna do the 6% right now. This man, because he gives me the best advice, not just about music, because this is how it initially started, but just life. I have my beautiful wife here. She had an interview, she could tell you. Marriage, love, life is not easy for us as men.
But Mozart definitely spoke life into me. He's like, bro, you can do this. You got this. Just believe in yourself. Have confidence. So that's definitely what I took in with doing this film. So yeah.
My name is Sam, guys. Number one, let's shout out Mozart and Ruth again. Make some noise for them. Man, thank you for just be a part of this. Oh, the bottom. Hello, Theodore. I'm kidding. Hey, Teddy. Seriously though, one thing that I took away from this is that when you step into what you, technically the way Mozart showed up with this, man, he put everything together so quickly. So our brain was still catching up. But when you step into what God has told you to step into, I didn't know how much it would actually reflect a piece of my life. So just being a part of it, seeing it in full fruition, I think it was a blessing just to be a part of, and just to trust God. Yeah.
Amen. Hi everyone. My name is Ruth Lewis. I played the CEO. Prophesied. So one thing that I would say I took away from this project is that God is such a creative God that he has also parts of his kingdom in the 7 mountains, in media, in entertainment, in just every aspect. So even outside of church, you can do things and display God's glory, display God's gift, display what God has given you. You don't have to be trapped into the 4 walls. If you're a makeup artist, makeup to the glory of God. If you're a lawyer, lawyer to the glory of God. If you're a nurse, intercede to the glory of God.
So now we see from a producer, cannot remember his name in the film. Tyree, merci bon Dieu. With Jayson, you prayed with him. In that moment, in the audience, I think we all resonated with that. Because at times, prayers can do what sometimes our words cannot. Mm-hmm. Why in that moment did you feel like there was an urge to pray for him? I know there's a character role, but why would you think, as a producer, we play combat music right now, you feel me? You just told him, hey, you have a home. But what do you think was the drive that pushed Tyree, hey man, my brother needs a prayer right now?
Mm-hmm. Man, first off, Mozart prophetic, man. Oh my God. The film just, I mean, for the ones that know me, like that low key is how I be acting in real life. And so when it happened, and I got some emotions now because men really don't. Men really go through some stuff, and if you're not willing to put in the work, you're really gonna believe the lies of the enemy telling you. It's gonna sound like a sermon, but it's not a sermon. It's a disclosure.
Continue, my brother.
Adam failed because he believed a lie that serpent came and told him. And even though Eve was the one that kind of, I ain't blaming Eve, but Eve was the one that took that first step, God came and looked for Adam. God came and looked for the head. Sometimes me and my wife, shout out to my wife, my daughter. Me and my wife have been through some hell. And I would say at first, God, it's because of the wife you gave me, right? But God is responding like, but you're supposed to look for me. And I realized a lot of our struggles came from a lot of the things that I didn't decide to do. So Jesus is now that representation of, yes, you failed, but you can come back. He's the second Adam, right? He's the representation of who we can be. And by the grace of God, we get to make mistakes and come back and be like Christ. So even though it was a scene, we really locked eyes like, bro, I think we should really pray, because like we was filming a scene and I'm like, dog, I feel like you're kind of representing what a lot of us are going through. And unbeknownst to me and unbeknownst to a lot of y'all, I was also in a depressed state when I was filming. When Mozart said, yo, I'm in Orlando, are you free? I was like, it's Mozart, I'm gonna show up. I didn't expect none. When we started, I was just sort of be helping picking up the camera. So it wasn't even to be a part of the cast. Anxiety, depression, there's a whole list of things that was happening. So when that prayer began to happen, I was praying for me, but I was praying for me, for my brothers, for Mose. Me and Mose had some conversation. Teddy, being funny up there, we had some conversations, and it was all directed about men giving up. The studio we was at, his name Billy, he was going through some stuff, I think with some separation. And even though there's some terrible mistakes men make, we can be dumb sometimes. Yes. Hey. Oh my God.
Sound off.
Y'all can't clock that. Don't clock that. But I'm gonna let y'all have that though. But we can be dumb sometimes. But I think in the long run, God allows you to see all this just so that you can see a lot of Him in you, man.
The antagonist or protagonist to find the courage to push through. But we need to see the opposite sometimes. We need to see encouragement, finding a way to solve your problems. Especially for the people in marriage, especially in this generation now, divorce is rampant. Everyone is getting bad advice. They're going out and it's like, as soon as something happens, you gotta go, bro, this is it, da 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 da. Oh, sis, he ain't the one, try again. That's not what the Bible says. The Bible don't say try again. Come on. So,
70 times 7.
I was in the back putting my head down, not watching the movie. And she was in the back like, babe, you did it. You did it. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, don't do that to me. And so I think telling anyone here a year to myself, I'm like, I'm proud of you. You took that first step to, for the me that's here now, to look back and say, I didn't make a mistake. That me going into this industry and starting this and trying to push forward is not a mistake. It's intentional and it's God-given. Yes. Listen to the Lord when He speaks to you. I spoke to my father this morning and I didn't even know this. My father told me, he said, you know, I used to write plays and movies back in the day. I said, what? He said, in Haiti, I used to do it all the time. He wrote music, this and that. I'm like, there is an actual literal transfer that's happening. And it's important to even be cognizant that that's happening so you can leverage what God has for you. Stop sitting on what God has for you. That's my message for everyone. Do what He told you long ago so that you can actually bring the gifts out of you that He wanted. Okay, I'm done.
And I saw the miniseries turn into 1 or 2 films, and then I saw the 1 or 2 films turn into a whole movie. I saw you sleep, coming to bed at 5 a.m. I saw you learn things from the bottom. I saw you learn and watch tutorials and not sleep so that you could produce this. This is a one-man movie. He did the music. He did the editing. He shot it. He was, if the man could have held the boom mic and everything else, he would have did it. That's how talented my man is. And so I just thank God for your life. I thank God that He's placed me with you. I think it's flattering to me that God placed me in your life, but I know that God has an amazing, an amazing future for both of us. But I am very, very grateful for you, and I just want you to know that in front of everybody that has come to celebrate you for this movie.
Guys, we really enjoyed the film. 10 out of 10. It has some depth, Yes, I really enjoyed the reviewing and answering the questions after. Jaylan was great. She's a natural. Love my friend. Very good. I'm trying to think. Stay tuned. There's going to be a part 2. My friend about to be on Netflix. Hulu, HBO, Amazon Prime. Check her out.
Jaylan, the star of the show. I'm so sorry, but me and Celeste are ready to go to bed.
I'm so happy. I might help them clean up. Wow.
She's excited.
I don't want to leave. I'm so happy.
You did so good, friend, and you were nervous for nothing.
Yeah.
No. I like how relatable it was.
Yeah, I felt the emotions. Like, in her hand. Sorry.
Let us share the beauty of our friendship and gratitude by giving flowers to one another, reminding us that each moment together is a divine blessing. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thank ya.